Having trouble seeing your Swann cameras in the app? You're not alone. As of 2025, connectivity problems are still common with Swann Security systems. The Swann Security app relies on your cameras connecting to your Wi Fi, then routing data through Swann's cloud servers so you can view the feed. Here's what actual Swann hardware looks like. These devices need to maintain stable connections to function properly. The Swann Security app serves as your main interface for viewing camera feeds and managing your system. When connections fail, cameras disappear from this interface. Issues often arise from problems with your network, the app itself, or the camera's synchronization with the system. First, ensure your cameras have a solid network connection, indicated by their network lights. Then, check that your mobile device has a stable internet connection. These are the most important things to check first. These initial checks help identify whether the problem is with your network setup, the camera hardware, or your mobile connection. Once you've verified these basics, you'll be ready for more specific troubleshooting steps. When your Swann cameras won't connect, start with the most common fixes. First, clear your Swann Security app's cache and data. Then ensure you're running the latest version from your app store. If app fixes don't work, try power cycling your cameras. Unplug each camera for 30 seconds, then plug it back in. This simple reset often resolves synchronization failures between your cameras and the app. Router settings often cause connection problems. Check that UPnP is enabled in your router settings and ensure your firewall isn't blocking camera ports, typically in the 9000 to 9100 range. If basic troubleshooting fails, perform a factory reset. Hold the camera's reset button for 10 to 15 seconds while powered on. After the camera reboots, re-add it to your app using the QR code scanning method. For multi-camera systems, regular router maintenance prevents mass disconnections. Monitor your network bandwidth and consider setting up quality of service rules to prioritize camera traffic during peak usage times. Following these troubleshooting steps in order will resolve most Swann camera connection issues. Start with the simplest solutions first and work your way through each step until your cameras are back online and functioning properly.